thus far in this unit, what you've learned to do with regards to solutions is you've learned how to create a solution using the solute, a solid solute, and water. So you dissolve the solute into the solvent. That was the molarity calculations we did with the sugar and the salt water. You've also learned how to determine what the concentration is of a new substance if we dilute out substances, if we dilute out a stock solution. Now, we're gonna complicate it just a tiny bit because all we were doing was looking at what happens if we dilute out a solution, what happens to concentration, or what happens to volume. We didn't actually look at how to actually dilute a solution. So I'm gonna walk you through the steps. It's really not difficult as long as you keep your head straight and remember what we're doing, which is taking a concentrated solution and making it dilute. So remember, when we're diluting a solution, we use the formula M1V1 equals M2V2. Okay. Now, if you look at this problem that's been given to you, what we know is that I start by saying, okay, I want 2.5 liters of solution in the end. So I'm going to make this my V2. If you want to make that your V1, totally fine, it doesn't matter. But this goes along with the volume. This is my, in this case, I'm going to make it my M2. If I start with this concentrated solution, this stock solution, that would be my M1. So I'm going to plug in all my values right now. I know 5.5 is my molarity. I want to know what volume of that I need, so I'm going to multiply that by V1, and I'm going to set that equal to 2.5 liters times 0.100 molar. Okay. Now I'm solving for V1. We've already done this, so 2.5 times 0.1 divided by 5.5, and the volume I got was 0.045 liters. Okay. Really quickly, I need to change one thing in this problem. Instead of 2.5, can we please make it 2.500? Okay. All right. So what this is telling me is I need this amount of my concentrated solution, my 5.5 molar solution. Now, here's the issue. At this point, this represents my super concentrated orange juice. This is not what I want to end up with. I need to add water. The question becomes, how much water? Well, if I know that I want my final volume to be 2.500 liters, but I've already added 0.045 liters, what that tells me is that I just need to add enough water to bring this volume up to 2.500. So what you need to calculate it is to take 2.500 and subtract from that 0.045. And what I get is 2.455 liters. Now, what all of this means, I'm going to take this amount, 0.045 liters of my concentrated solution, and to that I'm going to add 2.455 liters of water. And that's my entire problem. I took a concentrated solution, I know exactly how much of it I needed, I measured it out, I found the volume of it that I needed, and then I add water to the rest of it so that the total final volume, which is my goal, is 2.500 liters.